Hi, I'm Pastor Gwendolyn Thompson White. If you're watching this video, hi, I'm Pastor Gwendolyn Thompson White. If you're watching this video, you're probably in one of two places. Either you're starting over after a financial setback, or maybe a divorce, job loss, medical bills, or just years of bad decisions. Or you're young, just starting out, and you don't want to make the mistakes that so many of us made. Either way, you're in the right place because what I'm about to share with you changed everything for me. And the best part, it's free, it's legal, and anyone can do it. Let me tell you what nobody told me when I was drowning in credit card debt. You don't have to hire expensive repair companies. You don't have to wait 7 years for things to fall off your report. And you definitely don't have to stay stuck because there's a tool that most people don't even know exists, and it's sitting right in your pocket. I'm talking about artificial intelligence. Now, before you click away thinking I'm not tech savvy or AI sounds complicated, stay with me because I'm a 60 something pastor who barely knew how to use email, and if I can do this, so can you. In the next few minutes, I'm going to share the number one AI tool that I use to write professional dispute letters in 5 minutes, how I use AI to create a personalized debt payoff plan, and the mindset shift that had to happen before any of the tools could work. So grab a pen because you're going to want to take notes. Let me be real with you for a minute. For years, I carried the weight of credit card debt, and it wasn't just the money, it was the shame. As a pastor, I felt like I should have it all together, like I should have no better. My husband was sick, he was dealing with cancer, and I used credit cards more than I should have. But nobody ever taught me about credit, interest rates, or how those minimum payments were keeping me in bondage. I would avoid opening my credit card statements. I'd see unknown numbers calling, and my heart would race. I was living in financial anxiety, and it was stealing my joy, my peace, and my sleep. But here was what I learned: your credit score does not define your worth. Your past mistakes do not determine your future. And with the right tools and the right mindset, restoration is possible. That's why I wrote Hope in Hard Places, a faithful and AI powered journey to credit freedom. Because I want to give you what nobody gave me, a roadmap out of the mess that, that combines faith, practical strategies, and yes, modern technology. All right, let me give you 3 AI tips you can use today, completely free. Tip number one: use AI to write dispute letters. Here's the thing: you have the right to dispute inaccurate items on your credit report. Over 70% of credit reports have errors on them. But most people don't know it because they don't know what to say. This is where AI comes in. You can go to ChatGPT or Claude, both are free, and simply type, write a professional credit dispute letter to the name of the credit bureau, disputing this late payment on my credit card from so whatever time it was. Make it formal and reference the Fair Credit Reporting Act. In literally 30 seconds, you'll have a professional letter ready to go. You just add your information, print it, and mail it. I did this for someone. It worked. And I share the exact prompts in my book so you don't have to guess. Tip number two: create your personalized debt payoff plan. Most people don't know whether to pay off the smallest debt first or the highest interest rate first. Ask AI. I have 3 credit cards, or how many ever cards you have, how much money you have on it, the interest rate, and then um, how much you want to pay on it, and ask whether you should use the debt snowball or debt avalanche method, and to ask them to show me options with the total interest I'll save. AI will break it down for you in seconds. You'll know exactly which strategy saves you the most money. And tip number three: budget creation. If you've never made a budget, AI can help. Tell it, I make how much money you make a month, and tell them how much you want to save, if any, and how much you want to give to the church, and how much you want to live on, and Tell them to help you create a realistic budget. It'll give you a framework you can actually use. Now, here's what is important. AI is a tool. It's not magic. It won't do the work for you, and there's no guarantees because everybody's situation is different. You still have to send the letters. You still have to make the payments. You still have to change your spending habits. But AI makes the hard parts easier. And when you're already overwhelmed, easier matters. But here's the real secret that nobody talks about. Before any of these tools will work, you have to deal with what's inside. See, my credit card debt wasn't really about money, it was about trying to fill a void with stuff. It was about low self esteem and thinking that if I look successful, I'd feel successful. The Bible says in Hosea 4:6, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. I wasn't destroyed because I was a bad person. I was destroyed because I didn't know better. Nobody taught me, but now I know. My worth comes from God, not my wallet. Contentment is learned, not earned, and financial freedom isn't just about numbers, it's about peace. That's the faith part of my book. Because you can have all the AI tools in the world, but if you don't address the why behind your spending, you end up right back where you started. You deserve better than that. So here's what I want you to do. If you're serious about starting over, and I mean really serious, grab a copy of Hope in Hard Places. It's on Amazon right now. Just search Hope in Hard Places, Gwendolyn White. Inside you find my complete story, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Step-by-step AI prompts you can copy and paste. Biblical principles for renewing your money mindset. And a 30-day credit challenge to jumpstart your journey. And real strategies that work. Plus this is a special offer for people watching this video. When you buy the book and email me your receipt at lifeabundantly10@gmail.com, I'll send you my action workbook completely free. It's got worksheets, budget templates, tracking sheets, and all the AI prompts. Plus, I have a app that helps you on your journey as well, so you can always have that information with you ready to use. Here's the thing. I wrote this book for you. For the single mom who's trying to build after divorce, for the young person who's just starting out and doesn't want to make the same mistakes I did. For anyone who's ever felt the shame of opening a credit card statement, you're not alone. You're not defined by your credit score. And there is hope, even in hard places. Listen, your financial freedom journey starts with one decision, one step, one. Choose to say enough is enough. Let this be that moment. Grab the book, use the tools, do the work. And remember, Philippians 4:13 says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. If I can go from financial bondage to freedom, so can you. I'm Pastor Gwen, and I'm cheering for you. And don't forget to grab your copy of Hope in Hard Places. Let's do this together. God bless you. Bye-bye.